Good evening, everyone. I hope all of you are doing well. So in yesterday's session, we have already covered about the life cycles of our React component, right? Where we have seen about the mounting part, updating part, and unmounting part. So I hope that all of you are now familiar with these terminologies and your base is clear. So today, we are going to cover the React hook part. Okay. The main reason why functional component are used in nowadays, okay, and then you will come to know that how this hooks will give access to your functional components regarding the state. Okay, so let me just open my VS Code. Up to then, you can also simultaneously open that with me so that we can continue with it. Okay, so let's start. Yes. So before that, like, what is mounting? What is updating? And what are the different functions which we were using in mounting and updating part? I hope that all of you have the idea of that. And through that, you can come to know that, okay, through class component, we can access the state. But the reason why we avoid that is because of the multifunctionalities. Like there were multiple functions and some of them are optional. Only render function was there, which was not optional, right? So to make sure that these things will not affect, okay, someone invented hook, and then these hooks are basically used with the functional components. So let's start with hook. Let's see that what is basically a hook. Hooks allows functions to have access to state and other React feature without using classes. So this is basically the reason why we are going to use hook. Without classes, it provides you an idea that how you can interact with a state, how you can use other features of React. They provide a more direct APIs, application programming interface, to React components like concepts like prop, state, context, references, and lifecycle. Okay, so basically, hooks are making things easy for you. They provide you the direct API to React concepts to achieve React concepts like prop, state, context, and other things. So what is a hook? Let's try to understand this, that what is a hook? Hook are the function that lets you hook into. So the hooks into React state and lifecycle features. So basically, they want to tell you that it is something which helps you keep uh, in contact with your React state. Okay, that's only why we are using it, because functional component has not the access to your state, right? So to make sure that on we can also use state with functional component, these hooks comes into the picture. Okay, now this is something which is a code through which you are updating a DOM element, updating a color, and it is working fine for you. It is right now happening through your use state hook.